Training kicking into high gear as all of our teams are back on the field. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Jamison Euler.
And I'm Lauren St. Germain in for Wendy. Welcome to ABC Action News at 6. So now that the lockout has ended, ABC Action News reporter Rebecca Petit goes in depth looking at what spring training means for the Tampa Bay area.
Charlie's Family Restaurant by D in Lakeland is just steps away from Tigertown, the spring training home of the Detroit Tigers. With the Tigers logo right on the front door, it's where many baseball fans find themselves grabbing a bite to eat before a game.
You'll get different teams. You'll have, when the Yankees come, you'll have the Yankees in their gear, and then you'll have the Detroit Tigers, and they'll be in their gear.
The owner tells me the restaurant gets 35% busier during spring training.
Very frustrating not to know what the outcome was going to be if we were going to get a spring training at all. I honestly didn't think we were going to get any spring training at all.
While the MLB lockout slowed down her busiest time of year, she's hoping sales won't strike out for the rest of the season.
I'm sure we'll get some, but not what I think we would have had the lockout never happened.
Spring training has become a key stream of revenue in Lakeland, accounting for $55 million for the local economy.
$55 million that goes to hotels, bars, restaurants, rental car agencies, things of that nature. So it's detrimental. So we're so glad it's back.
The city tells me 70% of fans come from other states and Canada. Rick Gabbard has traveled from Michigan to Lakeland for the last 13 years.
As soon as they were available, we locked in a date, and fortunately we picked the date that they decided to come back and play.
From Lakeland to Clearwater, West Central Florida alone has 8 of the 15 teams that make up the Florida Grapefruit League. According to a Florida Spring Training Economic Impact Study, in 2018, the Grapefruit League generated an economic impact of nearly $700 million for the state.
We didn't know what was going to happen. We were kind of bummed out that we were going to miss spring training.
Ballpark vendors like First Base Bar are a part of the economic engine, creating hundreds of seasonal jobs. MLB announcing a $1 million fund to support league workers who have been affected by canceled spring training games.
That's amazing that they're able to help the people out that help them so much, because without all of these people, this wouldn't happen.
The Detroit Tigers have 19 games scheduled. 10 of those will be played right here in Tigertown. In Lakeland, Rebecca Petit, ABC Action News.